My partner of 5 years cheated with my best friend. I was making pancakes when it happened. The counter was flour dusted, syrup dripping down the maple bottle, and Ethan's favorite indie playlist hummed from the living room. A totally ordinary Sunday morning, or so I thought. He shuffled into the kitchen, phone glued to his palm like always. "Smells good," he mumbled, kissing my temple. His lips felt automatic, like a habit he'd long stopped thinking about. The first red flag had been his texts. 2 months ago, I'd noticed he'd started tilting his phone away when I leaned over to hug him. Just a flicker of the wrist, but enough to make my stomach drop. Then came the late nights at the office. "Deadline hell," he'd sigh, but his Slack was silent when okay, fine, checked his laptop once. I told myself I was paranoid. We'd been together since college, 5 years of inside jokes, shared savings, and adopting our dog Basil. He'd held me when my mom died. People like that don't just... Then there was Mara, my best friend since freshman year. The one who'd flown cross-country to surprise me on my 30th birthday. The woman who'd literally sewn my wedding dress when my hands shook too badly to thread the needle. Lately, though, she'd been busy. Canceling our weekly coffee dates, forgetting to text back. When I joked she was ditching me for some guy, she'd laugh too loudly. "You're stuck with me forever," she'd said. Her eyes darted to Ethan, who was suddenly very interested in Basil's water bowl. On the day everything broke, I'd left work early with a migraine. My keys jingled as I unlocked the front door, calling out, "Hey, I'm home." Voices. Not the TV, not a podcast. Their voices, Mara's nervous giggle, Ethan's low, familiar laugh, floating down the hall. My socks sank into the carpet as I followed the sound to our bedroom. The door was cracked. Golden afternoon light spilled through the gap, illuminating his bare shoulders, her tangled blonde hair on my pillow. Time stopped. Mara saw me first. Oh, God. Ethan sat bolt upright, the sheets pooling at his waist. Wait, it's not... I don't remember running to the bathroom or the way my knees hit the tiles. I just remember staring at the shower drain, bile burning my throat while their whispers hissed like static in the other room. "How could you?" I wanted to scream, but all that came out was a whimper, small and animal, like Basil when he's cornered. They left. Or I did. It's a blur of Uber receipts and my sister's arms around me as I babbled. He loved her oatmeal cookies. She knew I added cinnamon. "Ethan's been calling nonstop. Please let me explain," his voicemail begs. But what's left to say? That he lingered too long in her hugs? That Mara's work trips always aligned with his conferences? Or that for 6 months, they'd met in hotel rooms while I curated Spotify playlists labeled Date Night 3? The worst part? I miss him. I miss her. I found their messages last night. Not the graphic ones, he'd deleted those, but a thread from April. "Mara, this is wrong. Ethan, I can't stop. Maybe I'll forward it to her fiancé. Maybe I'll burn my wedding dress. But here I am, curled in my sister's guest bed, staring at his latest text. I'll wait forever. You're my person." My finger hovers over block. TLDR. Came home sick to find my husband and best friend in bed together. Now I'm questioning every memory, and he won't stop saying I love you.